What it do, people? We are in here for the chill hour. Another hour or more. Some nice chill gameplay. Sorry, I did not notice that the music was not playing for the first 5 minutes, but the music is not playing in the background. As you can see, we are going to be playing one of my favorite classics of an MMO called DFO, Dungeon Fighter Online, or for those on the Korean side, Dungeon and Fighter. Dungeon Fighter Online is a very simple MMO 2D action side-scroller. Has a bunch of different base classes. All of them have these cool skills that you can do cool and different things. We'll see in the action. In any case, as you can see in the bottom right corner is I do have a webcam. It is on. And who you can see is, if I get the name correctly, Veridor Tempest, for those of you who are on the anime side, from the anime shorthanded Slime Isekai. And for those who want the full English name, what am I talking about? Oh, wait. Am I? Oh. Yeah, my bad. Game didn't tell me how to shoot him. But anyway. This is pretty much DFO. In the beginning, it's gonna look a little bit basic. I'll be playing the female gunner class, whose main course of action is to shoot things with a gun, and a bunch of other physical cool attacks. Don't get used to some of this basic stuff. I'll be getting more and more skills that allow me to do more cool and different things. Oh yeah, but I forgot. Yes, Veridor Tempest from the anime. That time I got recreated as a song. It's got 2 seasons. Very good isekai anime if some of you are so inclined to watch. A little bit more about Dungeon Fighter Online. It is a quote-unquote Korean MMO, and for good reason. It was actually brought over by Nexon, and there was an English version, and I played the living heck out of the English version. Played it day and night as many times as I could. It was very fun. I had a lot of good memories. Unfortunately, Nexon as a company didn't do so hard with keeping it going after a few years, and slowly but surely it started to die out. Even though I still wanted to play the game, and eventually I did fall out of it, and it was taken off Nexon's main gaming lineup. And for a time, it just faded out of existence for the English scene. And if you really wanted to play DFO, you would have to get a Korean account and play the Korean version. And I did that once when the creator in the Dark Knight class was released. I did do that, and it was, of course, it was different for me trying to understand what new was going on. There's a couple of things I need to be worried about here. I'm coming in off of doing a long hiatus, and I really want to play this game again. So there's a few things I need to get together, namely just a greeting, welcome me back, getting a bunch of things. And the game does treat you right. It gives you a bunch of stuff. Whenever you do are away from the game, they give you a bunch of stuff, free stuff, and essentially just to help you get back in the game. Yo, what up, Art? Welcome to the Chill Hour, man. You doing good? Yeah, that's all I need from you there. The 17, good thing you know about that. Consumables. Maybe fatigue potion. Me, I'm doing fantastic. I'm just doing great. Playing DFO, one of the greatest games ever. One of the greatest games ever, in my opinion. 30 skills off my hotbar. Quick. Let's get into it. And if you haven't noticed, I don't think I ever told you, but the Chill Hour is a set of live stream / podcast kind of things that I want to do for the foreseeable time future. Basically, the game is not the real focus, but more of me just speaking my mind, talking, and interacting in the chat. So you get into my mind as a streamer, as a person, and all that good stuff. And while the game isn't the focal point, it is merely something in the background you can just enjoy and watch. If you got questions about it, I'm always willing to answer. Yes, like I said, in my mind, DFO is like one of the greatest games ever. It does have a fatigue system, and by fatigue system I mean similar to the energy system that you see in all of your mobile games, to where you have so much energy to do whatever you want to do until it's over, and once you use it up, it's gone. It does not recharge. It only recharges, well, it doesn't recharge over time. It recharges only once at a certain time, which is quote unquote supposed to be midnight. For me, that's actually 2 a.m. in the morning. So yes, that's just DFO in a nutshell. And like I said, later on you're gonna see me gain a bunch of new skills, and I'll be doing a lot of pew 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 and all that good stuff. I'm playing the female gunner, and yes, that is the base class called female gunner. There is a male gunner, and DFO has had a history of doing classes in like a different sense based on whether it's a male or female. It's only for the slayers, the priest, the fighter, the gunner, and the mage. And everything else is just pretty much gender log. But gender log doesn't really matter. Each character does actually have their own base story, so which is why they're called, you know, how they are. Let me open up. I can open up in town. Get me better weapon for now. We'll equipping this whole set for now. I need to look at my skills. We'll take Gatling because it's just a way. Dust Job, why not? Top spin kick, why not? Landrunner, why not? Spriggan. So, today is actually Sunday, and I'd say my week's been pretty okay, to be honest. I had the Friday off because I worked a lot of overtime hours last week. Really can't complain on that. And I spent the Friday, for those who are really inclined into the trading game scene, I play Magic the Gathering. I am a commander player. Don't do standard, don't do modern, don't do legacy, don't do historic, don't do brawl. All the other formats are kind of money intensive and thing, but commander is pretty much my thing. For those who don't understand, commander is just you take a deck of 100 cards or 99 cards, including one more card, which is your commander, and you build a deck around that card, and you're good to go. It's really fun, and it's not as cost intensive as a lot of TCGs might be. Like literally, you can make a budget deck worth I think it's supposed to be less than $50. Yes, you can make a deck less than $50 and still have fun with it. And if you want to buy, and if you really want to get even better, $100. So it's really cost effective. And all cards ever released in the game are free to use in your deck, except for, of course, the banned ones, but those are very few and far in between. And so it's become a very affordable format, kind of a fun thing to play. And I'll say this, Magic the Gathering is the only TCG I play. I also play another TCG called what's it called? Force of Will. Force of Will is another game TCG that I actively play with a couple of people out in my local game store. There's a lot of skills that I get. We'll keep needles at bottom 1, we'll do an area higher. Can't use that. We will get Dust Shot. Dust Shot's pretty good. Iron Arrows, we don't need that, don't need that. top spin. Top spin. At least one top spin. It's deep slide. You kind of don't need it. Yeah, we don't need deep slide. Needle, Sabat. Don't need. Oh wait, we do need a quick rebound. And also in the DFO, there are a lot of commands that you can do, so that's what I'm trying to do. Top spin will keep locked, and you can make your own cooldown markers for your skills as well. So bot, rising shot, random moves, dust shot is upright, headshot is right. Come here. Come here. There we go.
And I think most people are creative in one way or the other. A lot of people feel like they have a book in them, or they have a song in them, or they have a TV show idea. And you can sit around and talk about that all you want.
Just like growing with them.
But until it is actually reality, it doesn't count.
We don't need to worry about that. You can take these, which are my avatar clothes. That's my title. Did I ever try Hex Shards of Fate? Remind me what Hex Shards of Fate was. I remember a game called Hex. Was it on Steam? Basically digital MTG for MTG Arena.
You know, I mean, when I was younger,
I think I remember something similar to that.
Quite finished and never
but I don't
recording or never even started recording, and no one knows that those songs existed.
I'll say this: I tried a lot of digital. I also tried a lot of digital TCGs. I was an avid player in Hearthstone when it first came out, but I fell off of that real hard.
You're just holding on to all of these old works.
I also played a lot of Eternal. I also fell off of that.
As any sort of creative person,
Which is ended up for being a bit too similar, but the WWE Kickstarter. You know. Okay, no, I do remember Hex. I don't remember Wizards suing them for it, but I do remember Hex now. Yeah, I played in the beta. It didn't click with me at first. But yeah, it did kind of feel similar to MGG, Magic the Gathering, which, you know, it's fine. You can take a few things from MTG and make it into a card game.
Yes, it can always be better.
But it's not going to, you know,
you have to finish and you have to
take it away from Magic being Magic.
Otherwise, you're just the guy talking about your art and you're not the guy doing it. You get better by doing it, finishing it, learning from that process, and moving on to the next thing.
I wasn't an avid Yu-Gi-Oh player. I was more of the playground Yu-Gi-Oh type of player. Like, I would have a deck of hand-me-down cards and whatnot, and I would just play my friends on our school track. We thought we were cool, just spouting out the names of the cards as we throw them down and trying to, you know, enact the Yu-Gi-Oh sense. But I eventually fell off of that. I stopped after, I don't remember the set name, but I do remember stopping after the GX era, or like towards the tail end of the GX era. I was hyped for the PvE side. They promised deck champion progression and dungeons you could fight boss with friends, but it took way too long to deliver on that and focus on 90% of the competitive scene. Yeah, and I think that's a problem that they kind of like initially had with Hex, was that they promised PvE, but there's also a sense with, because TCGs are sort of manually player versus player, they also had to facilitate that side as much as the PvE side, if not, more. Ooh, Bacon Apocalypse. Do you know about? Oh yeah, that's right. I have to take as many skills as I need to, or as I can, in order for this to let me through. Do you remember the Fable digital TCG? There was a time I was in the beta for that, and that was pretty fun. That had a very similar PvE system. That was kind of fun to have. You could team up with a friend to take on another NPC player, or NPC boss. Do not. Kind of sad. I miss Chaotix's digital scene. Yeah, I didn't get into Chaotix's digital scene either myself. I think it was after like I picked up Commander and Magic the Gathering that I kind of fell off of everything else. Also, picking up Force of Will as well. Oh yeah, it was really good. I'm not sure if it's still in service or not, to be honest. Man, but if it is, more power to him for staying alive this long. What's another digital TCG? Nah, it died a very long time ago. Dang. Well, I'm kind of glad that at least like a lot of these digital TCGs that tried to come up, tried to do something, because a lot of them did like very cool ideas, but you can't really stand up to Titans after long because you have to keep putting out different things. There was a digital TCG that I was really, myself and my friend group, we were really fond of. It had, of course, your different base core deck styles: zombies, angels, devils, warriors, and all of this, blah 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 blah. But you could put a lot of units onto the field, a lot of different cards, and you also had a separate place to where you could put cards that have like passive effects that could do on the field. I vaguely remember that card game. I can't even remember its name, to be honest. But I do remember having a bunch of zombies out on the field, and for every zombie on the field, you would add 1 to its power if it was the same zombie card. And it got up to the point where I would have 30 zombies out. All of them were 30-30, and it was vaguely almost impossible to stop. Let's see, there's that. There was another TCG, Keyforge. I didn't get into that. I understood the concept of Keyforge, I tried a couple of games with some decks my friends had, and it just didn't click with me. We'll take Gunguard. Kind of don't need it, but it's kind of a fun skill to have. I did want to get into the Digimon TCG, but unfortunately my local game store owner said no, so I was like, alright, whatever. No Digimon for me. They had a card called Pat Raptor and Hicks. It was like a green 2 calls 1/1, maybe 1 calls 1/1. Every time you summon the 1, add 4 to your deck, and it got +1/+1 for each other Pat Raptor you control. Yo, that's so funny. That sounds cool at the same time. What was it on? Keyforge? It's a Keyforge. Digimon TCG. Kind of want to get into that, but unfortunately, my local game store owner said no. Which is sad, but you know, I understand. He didn't think it would hit off as well in the store, so I'm fine with that. We mainly do Magic the Gathering and Force of Will. We did Yu-Gi-Oh for a time, but that group kind of stopped coming. The Bakugan TCG reboot seemed cool, but I don't know what happened to it. Really? Oh wait, no. I remember the Bakugan TCG. I'm not sure if it's still being played, to be honest. It did seem cool where you place out your cards and you roll your Bakugan and it would stand where it would be, and to me, looking on the outside, it was like it rebooted like 2 years ago. Ooh. Yeah, I think the one thing I was afraid of with that card game is like, okay, you have to roll your Bakugan onto the cards, but can you feasibly do that like every single time? And if you don't roll them on the card, do like just miss their like effects or timings or whatever? It was just so weird. But for those who enjoyed it, hey, we enjoyed it. I think you rolled until you landed on the tile. Okay. Cause your opponent also had to throw down a tile as well, or throw down a card as well, and you did want to get their effects, or you wanted your own effects. Honestly, you just watch the anime, that's all. But even then, TCG anime just kind of like gets to the point to where it's yeah, it's about the card game, and then all of a sudden it's not about the card game. And oh, what do we have here? Definitely maybe not Mike with the rate of 35. Okay, I don't know what I did to deserve this, but I thank you. Definitely maybe not Mike. Welcome everybody to the Chill Hour. We are playing some DFO. We're just trying to play the female gunner class, getting as far as we can in the Ranger. Berudora Tempest is the God English. Definitely big rate. Dang, back to the old ways, huh? You know it, man. Back to the old ways. DFO was the wasn't the first MMO that I actually like got down on hard, but it definitely was one of the MMOs that it lasted with me for as long as it could. The only MMOs that I really stayed for the longest time are Dungeon Fighter. Just dropping by to judge your female ranger piloting. Oh, okay. Please don't judge. I'm gonna tell you one thing. I am a launcher at heart, so I'm not gonna be doing like any like cool combos or skills or anything like that. So don't judge me too hard, all right? I promise you. I promise you I'll get better, all right? I mean, I've been meaning to try out a ranger for a long time, especially male ranger. But with the new event, I was like, oh, okay, cool. You need 100 players. Oh, wait, hold on. My chat's acting weird. Chat pause through the scroll. I don't care. Hold on. My OBS is acting up.
Yo.
Oh, my OBS is acting up. No. Help me. Please, OBS, don't crash on me. There we go. There we go. I'm flirting with dropping my female launcher. I can craft a female launcher weapon at this point. Nice. I mean, the reason why I chose launcher in the beginning, especially when it was just a male gunner, is just, you know, big guns do big damage. And Gatling is fun. Gatling is fun, especially during PvP. I was definitely a Gatling gun spammer in PvP. Those were the good old days. But it wasn't like a bad Gatling gun spammer. That's like your phone in a position where you can't move. Good skill spam, indeed. Also, I did like the fact that you could juggle your opponent into the air, and if you get the right amount of Gatling shots, you could just Gatling them up into the ceiling. That was kind of fun to do. What was another old school thing that you could do? Let's see. I don't think there was anything else that was like kind of like funny to bust it. With launcher, you would just mainly just Gatling people, try to juggle them as best as you can. Cannonball was one of your primary skills that you used. Okay, I'm getting Okay, I'm getting the stylish combos. I just need more skills now. I actually didn't do heavy PvP until the Shadow Dancer came out, and that was when I actually really got into PvP. And that was when I did, alright, I'm just gonna backstab you and juggle you to your non-existent. And I'll say, I think Shadow Dancer / Thief are one of the easiest classes where you can actually just juggle somebody into non-existence. But even then, the real gentlemen, every time we were OP and PvP. Oh yes, they were. I was one of them for a time. Like when I saw the Shadow Dancer's kit when it was first revealed, I was like, you know, that seems kind of busted for PvP. Just getting like infinite backstabs, no problem. There were easier ways to counteract it. To counter it, all you really need to do was to interrupt their standing combo. They could actually infinite you, almost infinite, until like combo decay. They can infinite you standing. So as long as they had their back, as long as they were backstabbing you. But if they weren't, you were kind of fine. You needed quick rebound. You needed your launcher, and you just needed anything that gave you super armor. You were kind of chill and okay. But if you didn't have those, welcome to the no fun zone. Population you. But I'll say like the real gentleman's PvP class was Monk. As much as I hated monks, I loved monks. Why? Because Aura, Dempsey roll, it didn't matter. You were cool. And I respected them as much as I hated them. I didn't like range. Ooh. One of the most hated PvP, well, one of my most hated PvP classes was mechanics. Male or female, it didn't matter. If you could not defeat them before they had their cube skills, welcome to the no fun zone. Population you. You like robos? You like jazz? You like turrets? You like playing bullet hells? Welcome to mechanics. Apostle Lotus, let's go. But my favorite class ever in DFO will always be Witch. No matter what new class could come out, no matter what awesome things that they could do, they could be OP, they could be the next thing, they could be like everybody has to be this, or you're not allowed to be in a party or guild or raid. It doesn't matter. If I'm not playing Witch, I'm not having fun. Scrub the deck all day, every day. Lava Potion number 9, Acid Rain, Gravitas, Broomstick spin. Jackie. Ooh, Floor Thunder. I can't remember. I remember most of the skills. Poison Dust, Snow Dust, the Broom buffs. Frosty Head. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I'll also say Battle Mages have some of like the most beautiful looking combos as well. Ooh. Summoners. Hold on. I remember the summoners because I always summon them in a specific order. It's Adar, Nasus, Wisp, Stalker, Flame Hulk, Aquarius, Larry, Dead Merker, Louise, Ginger Dead Merker. You heard Dead Burger. I heard what did I hear? I heard Dead Merker or something like that. I don't know. It was so much fun, the English sayings. I miss the really dope Miss English voices. Yo, understandable. It turns around and put my pull for the version of Ranger's headshot. Okay. I think that's a skill that I can. So that's the one I can stylish into. Sonic Spike. After top spin kick, after Sonic Spike, let me see what's okay. It's a utility. It's a chain snatch. Okay, it doesn't pull everybody, but actually causes them bleed. Okay. Revenger. Okay, that's when you're hit. Man, that was another skill that Rangers had that I hated in PvP. Oh, also, also Slayers too. But anyway, they just have like extra counters. I was like, man, that's not fair. Take headshot. Volleyball upgrade. Dust shot. I'm using it a lot, so I might as well get top spin. We're not in Sky Tower anymore, so I don't need to be opted to take these. Okay, I got a lot of skills here. Let's see, Revenger, I don't need on my bar. Death Bar Revolver, I don't need. Western Fire, I'll keep. I think that's what we're looking for. Sonic Spike is on cast. Chain Snatch we'll keep on the hotbar for now. And then I'll probably just remember to do things. We got the level 30 reward. Oh, we're getting all the rewards. Oh shoot. I should be using these little tickets. I forgot. We're kind of out of the way on these. Whoa. We're going through on the event thing, so I'm kind of okay with this. We actually don't need level up tickets, which is kind of sad. That's okay. Living supporting. using the growing weapon, right? No, I'm using the Halt. So I should be using the growing select. Rangers get leather. Well, if I love them, then I can actually go full Mother's Nature if I have garbage luck on the character. That's right. And let's see. Wait, hold on. Wait, what? Did I legit just get the same thing? I think I did. Okay. Hold on, is this actually the same armor? Oh wait, hold on. This is odd. Hopefully it's a leather. One is superior, one is not. These aren't superior. So all of this is superior. How the hell do I gun? What am I missing? It kind of doesn't matter what necklaces I need. I just want to age. Is it a bracelet? Oh, bracelet. What am I? That's equipment for my armor. It's a growing weapon. Here's the weapon. Okay. I need the revolver. Double checking to make sure this is a revolver so I don't mess this up. There. Now the revolver. Wait, hold on. What? Hold on. There's two different weapons. Hold on. There's a plus 10 refine 3. That goes to the set. And this is giving me a plus 10 refined growing phoenix weapon. Well, unfortunately, the phoenix weapon is not better because of the reinforcement and the refinement. But we'll keep it in the box anyway. Got 23 days with it. Okay. Now we can just blast through everything else. You know, I should switch to a different channel, I'm not gonna lie, hold on. What is one place nobody's gonna be? Sweden? Perfect. Suju. Nobody's gonna be Suju. Yeah. Oh, this figure's like, man, there's a lot of people here. That's what I just should have done first, just go to like a blank channel. And they incentivize you to be in the channel where you want to be. That was like a small little like experience slash gold slash whatever bonus. Oh yeah, that was bad. But yeah, now we're fine. Not really. Lagging through Oculus. Man, I remember lagging through everything. Man, I remember when there was a new class, lagging through the beginning area was atrocious. And then when everybody was like, it's like racing to the end to the final area. The final area also lags because everybody is there just chilling. But I don't know, it was fun. That is what I like to see. Also, that feeling when you have to remind your guildie to stop making parties in the busy channel because you lag harder, and they forget every single time. You see, I can't relate to that because I've never actually really properly joined a guild. Like, I've been in a guild a couple of times, but I haven't been like, yeah, I'm here in a guild doing like proper raids and whatnot. That's another thing. I don't raid because, unfortunately, I'm not gonna say I find it stressful. It's more of a personal thing. Like, I do find raiding fun, but I'm more of just a solo kind of fun player, you know? I'll do whatever in-game content I can. Like, I'll do hell raids. I mean, not hell raids, hell runs. I'll do whatever in-game I possibly can, and then just level up more characters from there. Because honestly, just playing the game, leveling up characters and trying out new classes and having fun with them as like an action RPG, yo, it's fun. Yeah, it's each its own. But I do appreciate them doing like the solo raids quest, so you can have the fun of raiding without actually being in a raid. Is it the same? Not really, but it's close enough, you know? Bruh, I need you to calm down here real quick. I also stopped PvP for a heck of a time, simply because my ISP at the time were not being favorable to me, and I didn't want to like make it any less fun for the other person by lagging the connection for both them and me. So I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna do PvP. I'll just stick to solo stuff. And I was doing my Shadow Dancer days. Oh, I ran out of fatigue. Well, good thing I have this fatigue potion. It gives me more. will say, back when Nexon had DFO, I'm not gonna lie, I played a lot of games that were on the Nexon page. I was a Nexon fiend. I did MapleStory at the same time of doing DFO, at the same time of doing Mabinogi, at the same time of doing Dragon Nest, at the same time of playing Audition. I played almost all of their frontline games. Definitely have a few people on my friends list that I saw first. Nice. Yeah, we're a different breed of people. Oh yeah, that's it. You don't do the full combo. You just do your couple of shots. You don't do the full thing because you don't want to like. Yeah, I know some. Well, I don't know if you can do that, but I know a couple of them. Oh no. You know what? It is kind of funny to see all these headshots. Oh, I forgot. I also did Vindictus as well. So I played the whole entire Nexon lineup, except for Combat Arms. Did not play. Well, I played Combat Arms for a time, and then I stopped because, well, one, hackers, two, shoes aren't really my thing. But I'll try anything, to be honest. And for a time, I did play Kart Rider, and I was a fiend on that, and then I stopped because more games means less time for other games, so I had to cut some things. That's all. What? Oh, the shot wasn't up yet. We'll get a 35. Get Gundam. And moving shot. Yo, moving shot! And we'll upgrade everything else. Keep science back as is. I think we'll keep chain snatch. Well, I got a lot of SP anyway. I can just throw SP around other places. I need Rising Shot to do that as well. I'm using it a lot. Because why not? I mean, we have all this SP, might as well dump it into things that I'm not using. Or utility things. So dump it in here. Can't increase that. You know, might as well, because what was the Bloody Spike? Remember that? Wait, isn't Spriggan the grab? Yeah, Spriggan's the grab. I need the grab. Let's lock. Wait, supply. Okay, now that we have a core set of skills, we'll keep Gundams up here. Lock Western Fire, lock Chain Snatch for now. Moving Shot, we can remember Moving Shot. Spriggan, we can also remember Spriggan. I want to lock down this, lock down that. Avenger we keep. So now I won't be using Landrunner or Gatling Gun should I'm like fumbling inputs. What else is on? Yes, it's a shot. That's shot, Spriggan. Alright. We are now trying to be a ranger. Ooh, for those of the still here from DFO, my first ever class that I ever made and actually like put the most time in is my Ashura. I was a very avid player of Ashura because it looked cool. GSD look cool, and when you go through Sky Tower with GSD, you're like, ooh, what is that? Who does all that? And then you realize it was Ashura. I was like, I need to make an Ashura, so I dropped the character. So I dropped my launcher. I move on to the Ashura, and I never looked back. No regrets. Just seeing all the eyes and the effects appear using Wave Eye was amazing. And even the backstory of becoming an Ashura, where you make a bargain with the with Kazan, be like, yeah, I don't want you to control me anymore. Just take my eyes and let me open the power of the waves. Let me shoot ice waves and fire waves and destroy people with my mind and my aura of threat. Let me just stand there and watch you die, you know? I thought that was cool as a concept. And then afterwards I found the love of Witch and Summoner. Never looked back from there as well. A word? Oh man, I need to remember. Western Fire. That one turns me, it lets me shoot from the back. It's a turnaround shot. Oh, I ran out of fatigue already? We'll go as long as we can. We'll just use up our fatigue potions. We'll call it done. Okay, hold on, hold on, hold on. I'm schmoving. Schmoving. Ah, yes. Okay, now we are actually schmoving. Okay, no wonder why people like Ranger. You just get to the point where everything just... Yeah, okay, I understand why Ranger's cool. Oh, moving shots still on cooldown. Oops. That's right, he needs copies of himself. Oh, what? Oh, yeah, that's right. What is that? It's pretty. Oh, he's. Yes. Okay. I'm at the T already. Yikes. Alright. What else do we get? What someone's gonna care about? Yes. Let's see. Let's pull from here. We'll take the T potion. Some more of that. Hero recovery potions. Kinda don't need. We'll take it. Oh yeah, my inventories are getting full. We don't need these. We'll take the hero tokens. And let us go to the disassembler because we don't need all of these. And of course I want to assemble everything. Cool. We'll just move these to the bottom. I'll probably put these in the box at some point. Oh my god. I'm gonna be training. Well, eventually I'll be training somebody in the next couple of months. That'll be cool. Wait, I didn't get skills, did I? Ooh, multi-headshot. This one. Oh no. Okay, I understand what multi-headshot is. I remember that one. Increase of moving headshot duration. Okay, increases duration. Yeah, might as well. No harm, no foul. Because we got SP to spare. But once we start getting into even more cube skills and higher levels and then awakening skills, SP is going to be pretty tight. For now, we can just spend it all like it's candy. Move this down. Oh, headshot here. Oops. Oh, headshot off the bar. Headshot up here. Oh, did I hit my Windows key again? I did. I think I need to. I wonder if I can disable the function. To where if I hit my Windows key, it doesn't. Some of the Microsoft Edge help. Maybe look at that. Oh, hit twice. Second auto search how to get help in Windows 10. Like, please. Hurry now. It's bogging me down. Uh-oh. Yeah, Microsoft Edge doesn't want to respond. There'll be a bunch of resources being used up anyway. Graveyards. Uh-oh, my space card? It's not binded? Oh no, it's just like... Oh wait. No, it's actually not yet. There we go. Are we done dealing with the Microsoft Edge problem? Or are we still having Microsoft Edge problems? We're still having Microsoft Edge problems. Yikes. Oh, let's go. Okay. No, this is just not my computer trying to catch up. Over. Yeah, it's just trying to catch up. Merges might be Mount Thunder landing in itself. Say anything. Don't say anything. Don't praise it. It's still bad. Don't give it any chance of thinking like it's okay. Wait, hold on. What? Wait, does Hedgehog not work the way I thought it did? I don't think. Hold on. Wait. I thought it was multiple. I thought headshot was multiple shots, not one. What? Do I? Oh wait, do I hold down the key or do I? Repeatedly shoot. No? Oh, I gotta repeatedly hit the arrow keys. Let it come back up. Ah, okay. I gotcha. Alright. I understand. Oh wow, it's like I'm actually playing DDR as well. Not gonna lie, that's actually kind of cool. I always thought they were just like pressing random buttons while it kept going, but okay, I see. Oh, that's pretty cool, actually. Now think about it. Ooh, wait, that's even cooler. Hold on. Wait, you slide into the back shot? You slide, and then, well, it didn't work the way I thought it did. Ooh. Okay, yeah, that's kind of cool. Okay. The more skills I get, the more cancels I get. I understand the way of the ranger. It's like Striker. But Striker in of itself is like, you have to use a bunch of smaller moves to get to your bigger moves. Alright, we're gonna burn out these last few fatigue points. Let's go back to the mountain. Oh yeah. Oh, that was an autopilot. I didn't mean to do that kind of a cool combo. A simple one. Why is Western Fire so cool? Just shooting everywhere and hitting everything. Oh, whoops. Natural Field Ranger God. I don't know about that now. If you mean by just pressing a bunch of skills and button and hope they combo, yes. Now, I'm a real male grappler combo god. Now that's comboing. Trying to do every single grab in the one combo on one Mecha Goblin is the single most satisfying thing to me in DFO. I used to spend like 30 minutes in the training center just figuring out, okay, now you're speaking my language. It's like I can do this grab into this grab into this grab, and I do it. I was like, but wait, I can do this grab into this grab into the shoulder tackle, which allows me to have enough time and for them to bounce off the ground and do this grab, cycle back into this grab, and then go for this grab. Like, that was fun. Oh, that's right. I have to hit his tail, right? Oh, right. We gotta stand behind the rocks. Come over here. Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself. As the creator of the Male Grappler Discord server approved. Oh, nice. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I made a female grappler. Like when I thought grapplers were cool, cause like, okay, cool, suplex. And, you know, you grab them, you suplex them, and female grapplers was always like the party people, you know, you group everything together and cool and whatnot. I was like, okay, cool, I was with it. And then male fighters appear, and I was like, okay, cool, so what's the shit with the male fighters? And then I saw the male grappler, and when he grabbed him, instead of suplexing, we knee him. I was like, I'm in. This is me. And then later on during the updates, he got was it slam down? Was it breakdown? I think it was called breakdown, to where we get to do the RKO's and the John Cena's. I was like, let's go. It's like, this is my character. Even though I'm a witch main at heart, I will slide over the male grappler and be like, alright, who wants to get comboed? Gun guard. Headshot. Revolver. All this. Sweet. Deathhawk. This is the one where we get to throw our guns like boomerangs. If I catch them, I can throw them back. Let's see what else. I do have a few like level 100 characters. Actually, I got 3 of them. My Ashura. First of all, because first character gotta complete it, especially when DFO came back under Neoplay, and I was like, yeah, this is it. So level 100 Ashura. My launcher got him to level 100 because he was actually the first class that I wanted ever since DFO came out. So I was like, yeah, I gotta do that right. And afterwards, I actually got a Vagabond up to level 100 during their big old Neo grand event. And this is what I'm probably gonna have to, what I want to get back into is like getting back into DFO, just making all of the new Neo characters when they have their event. I missed out on a lot of them, to be honest. But I'm definitely gonna do the others that I don't miss out on. Like, I don't want to miss out on the Demonic Slayer or the Knight, or Male Mages already got theirs. I missed that. Thieves already got theirs. I missed that. Female Priest. I don't want to miss Female Priest. I want to make it Inquisitor. Jeanne d'Arc. Repent all those who come to me, as I splash my flaming holy water upon my axe and upon your body. Let me cleanse the lands with my single giant great axe that is too big for my body to hold. Speaking of Inquisitor, that just reminds me of the few DFO projects that are still being in the works. I know of the fighting game. That one I'm really excited for, and hopefully, well, I know that Arc System Works is going to do an amazing job on the game, but I really can't wait for the fighting game to come out. And then there's 2 other projects. The actual first one that came out was the 3D MMO one. I don't know the status on that one. I have to look that up after that in this stream. But that one I've been waiting on for a few years now. I don't even know if they have like they're in the alpha stage of the game or they're still going. And then there's the sort of the, it's like a, I don't want to say it's like a 2D version, but it's like a higher res version of like the side-scrolling DFO. There hasn't been any more news about Project Barbecue yet. Probably another teaser by the end of the year though. Hopefully. From what they showed off in the first trailer, I was like, yeah, I'm excited. I'm ready for it. And the other, which is DFO, but it's like another graphical style, which is still DFO at heart, but it just looks more shell shaded, different 3D models and whatnot. And I was like, this kinda might be another DFO mobile game, a 3D model version of DFO called Overkill. Looks really nice. And it's looking like a prequel time wise. Okay, I can get behind that. Get behind a pretty cool. I think this is going to be specifically a PC release. Okay, either way, I hope that project also goes well. I hope anything DFO related goes well, to be honest, you know. It's a pretty, it's now going to become a franchise with all those projects. But being a prequel, ooh, I kind of we're gonna get some information on like the beginning of the apostles, the beginning of the world. I honestly, to be honest, I only know like the main story of DFO before all of Anton happened, right? Yeah, I know all of DFO. No. I know all of DFO after Pandemonium. Yeah, I remember the lore DFO all the way to Pandemonium, especially in the beginning, to where it was actually just you meet Saria in the woods and you go through the motions, you go through Sky Tower and all that, and then they rebooted it as a different way to what we all know now is Mirror Arad is what the Arad that we used to know, to where we meet a different kind of Saria. Not even Saria. Well, we meet a very much older Saria, one that we save in some sort of time loop or whatever. The only grounds we have is the prequel is that it's a very much longer living Delia, and she's QTFAFI. I'm gonna have to look back at that. I'll have to see the young Delia. But yeah, and then after they had the grand thing with DFO again, now Mirror Arad is well, no, we go back to the basic story of DFO, but Mirror Arad is the different place that we go to. I get lost in her force, if you know what I mean. I understand. You don't want to find Saria. You don't want to go back to town. Actually, who is my favorite female NPC? It's a very good. Dang, that's a very good question. No, that's an easy one for me. Sewer Princess Faris. She's my favorite. I can't go for anyone else other than Sewer Princess Faris. She's just so cool. Okay, but which one? Wait, there's two. Oh, you talking about Mirror Arad, Sewer Princess Faris, the one that oh wait, yeah, that's right. The mirror Sewer Princess. The Mirror Sewer Princess is the one actually like better than the original. Yeah, that's right. Because Mirror Arad, it's like, is it this one or is it the mirror one? Waifu AF, yes sir. Leads the Resistance, pretty cool. Isn't she the second Hellcat? If I remember correctly, especially the lore rise, that she is the second Hellcat. I might be just like putting her up to things, but yeah, I think she's supposed to be the second Hellcat. Nah, that's okay. I still love her the same. Oh yeah, the nukes. Let me just find. Yeah, that sounds nice. Louise is the first, if I recall correctly. Yeah, dang. I'm gonna have to go into the World Wiki and look at the quotes again. Speaking of quotes, man, some of the subclass quotes are pretty amazing. Let me see. The one for the Soulbender. The second awakening quote for the Soulbenders class, so amazing. It's like you are talking to the first Soulbender as you're making a contract with him, summoning him from the depths of where he is. That was cool. I was like, man, I want to make a Soulbender now. That Soulbender had a cool quote. Who had one? The male brawler. I think both of the male brawlers, first and second awakening quotes, are pretty cool as well. Those are good. I also believe the male launchers quotes are also pretty cool as well. Yeah, they give you so much like lore into the character itself and the subclasses. Oh, I thought I was about to get infinitely combo. I can't even see your bullets. Okay. Now, if I remember correctly, a female gunner's awakening skill is Wait, hold on, wait, did they change it? Wait, they changed the male ranger, the female ranger's awakening? Wait, they changed it to that? Hold on. Wait, the female ranger's awakening used to be an enhanced state to where she could just do more stuff. They changed that? Man, wow. Oh, not that. Button chain. Oh wow, they changed it. Yeah, transformation awakening with the okay. Increase attack for basic attacks and firing skills. And you get to do additional attacks on those as well with the veil cut. Okay. Okay, that's fine then. I was just expected to ready to just pop my transformation and go to town. Just like male striker. You know, you just pop transformation. It's like, alright, let's go to town. Let's get started. It's time for me to start canceling and the cancel 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 and the cancel. Oh yeah, end in dragon kick. Always end in dragon kick. Wait until I get moving shots TP upgrade. Let's see. I don't get TP skills in, right? Let's go sauce too. Kind of fun with that. Okay, I see. Saw blade. That's something else. Okay. I see. Alright. Okay, we got more. We know all first awakening skills go for the same way. We have leveled up a lot. We got this is more equipment. Kinda don't need that. I'm not worried about it. Oh right, I needed to be doing these. Yes, we achieved this. We have chi level 50. Ooh, we can definitely use that at 99. Perfect. We don't have to worry about grinding that much once we get in game. Kind of don't mind about that. Extra fatigue. More fatigue. Let's go. Woo! We don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. I think the other stuff is in my... Yes. Oops. Don't do that. The level up ticket. We'll keep this here. This is a fragmented abyss weapon. Well, I can't select it anyway. But this is supposed to be for whatchamacallits, the buff. Oh, they call it skills? No, that's skin storage, my bad. Oh, it's level 70 above when I get it? No, wait, equip set? No? Oh, I guess it's locked at level 70. Okay, I understand that. Yo, what up, Unstuck? It's been good, man. What about yourself? Been chilling? Ooh, while I'm here, this is similar. Let me get rid of all this. Oh, here we go. Achieve First Awakening. Oh, we get the arid. Oh. Other recipes. Okay. Wait, what else do I get from the... What was that? Oh, okay. Titles. Let's see what we got here. Oh wait, these don't. Oh, they. Wait, no, they don't expire. These don't expire, but these do. Okay. Yo, I'm just chilling with my new iPhone. It's really nice. Hey, which iPhone is it? Is it the newest iPhone? Oh, it expires anyway, so we'll put the bead on this. And I think that's all. Okay, we got more 50. We got more fatigue to burn through. Is iPhone 11? It's got a nice red. Oh, nice. It's got a nice red on it. AI. Oh snap, Murad. Welcome to the beginning of the game, part 2. I also hate that we have to go left in order to go in instead of right. I ain't gonna head off. Have a good stream. Yo, thanks for stopping by. Definitely, maybe not Mike. Thanks for the raid as well. I hope you have a good one, man. Yeah, never seen this game before. How is it? How is it so far? Oh, one step. Let me ask you this. Have you ever played a few arcade games back in your day where it's been a side-scrolling beat-em-ups? Like the Simpsons Family Game or the TMNT Turtles arcade games? If you like those type of games, you're gonna like this game. It's a 2D action side-scrolling RPG game. A bunch of classes do a bunch of different things. It's very cool. There's flashy effects. Oh shit, yeah. This is it, my man. This is it. Currently, I'm playing as a female gunner, subclass into a female ranger, and my goal is to shoot, and I shoot. They're not right now. It's not as flashy as some of the other characters, but it's all about canceling on the other moves and making combos, and that's pretty much it. Now, there are a few classes to where not only are they just as powerful, but they are flashy. There is something for everybody. I'm not lying. If you're kind of like the boxing type, male priest going into monk, it's amazing. Customization is involved for said character. As far as customization is concerned, so I'm gonna break down like this. There are characters. The characters are the classes themselves. We'll take the female gunner for example. Female gunner is the base class. From there, once you hit level 15, you can choose from 4 different subclasses. Once you choose your subclass, you then level up even further into it until you start awakening the class, getting more skills. I'll pull up the skill tree. These are all of your skills that you get, and you can put as many points that you possibly want to upgrade those skills to get more benefits, more power into the skills, and get other effects. As you go down to the tree, you can get as many as you want, and you get to customize whatever skills that you want to get and how powerful you want them to be. For most classes, no matter what you pick, it's gonna be good, and that's the long and short of it. However, for some classes, there is some kind of oh snap! No, I missed my daily limit on it. Dang. Alright, I guess that's it for this character. We have expended all of my energy. Oh, by the way, this game runs off a fatigue system. Interesting. Which class is the one with the giant hammer or uses the fist? I'll show you in a bit. I will explain. This game uses a fatigue system. So think of it as the phone games that you see on your app stores. The ones that whenever you do something, you expend that much energy, and then once you use up the energy, you can't do anything else. For those phone games, that energy recurs like over a few minutes, like hours. In this game, it doesn't come back until a certain point in the day, which is quote unquote midnight, which is like 2 a.m. for me. So it's just a way for you to not like spend all of your time in it, and if you want to play some more, you just make a new character and you level up with that. But anyway, I've burned through all of my fatigue here, so I can't do anything else as far as dungeoneering and stuff that it's explained. But I can like buy stuff, do whatnot, and go to the training center. But anyway, as far as characters is concerned, I have a lot of them because I used to play this game back in the day when it first came out under Nexon, and then Neo played, and then once Nexon disowned it, Neoplay picked it up. So looking for a class that uses a giant hammer or using a fist. Gotcha on that. So I'll say this is my... I'll wait for it to load in, since I have a bunch of characters. I have a lot of characters. Most of them like underneath the level threshold, but I do have a lot of characters. I'm trying to get to the top. There we go. Alright. So, Zablind. This is my very first character that I made. Max level. The dancer is the second character I got to max level. There should be one more character. Here you are. That's my third level one character. So let's see. So there isn't anybody that uses a giant hammer per se, but there is a fist class. Ooh, there's multiple fist class. It just hit me. You know, can I wait? I can delete a character. Hold on. Who on here is like the lowest level that I kind of don't care for? I'm eventually gonna remake them anyway, so I'm not too afraid. A lot of Z in here. Yeah, that's my naming convention. That is my tried and true naming convention, and I can't back off of on that. Wait, don't I have like 2 elementalists? Enchanter. Who's Enchanter? Genie Wiz is the witch. Enchanter is... Oh, I know the Enchanter. Lilama is my summoner. So no, you are my... I can know you. That's fine. I just need to show the... Delete now. Okay. It's cool. So if you were to try out this game, this is the character select screen that you would see. Each of these names that you see are the classes. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's 16 base classes, and out of 14 of these classes, you get subclasses. Dark Knight and Creator, these are the only 2 classes to where there's actually just one singular class because they're kind of special. They got some special things going on with them. But anyway, the closest thing you're gonna get to a class using a giant hammer is the male priest. Now the weapon they use are giant crosses and totems and axes and scythes. And depending on which subclass you go into for them, did I click on? Give it a moment. There's a lot of assets it needs to load. But anyway, you can be a crusader, monk, exorcist, or avenger. As far as the class using a giant hammer exclusively, exorcist is your best bet, but they don't use hammers. They just use axes and scythes and rosaries. A fist class, however, you're looking at either the male fighter or the female fighter. the difference between the two is that male fighters use their legs a lot, female fighters use their fist a lot more. That's sort of the key difference between the both of them. Now, there's very intricate differences between their skills as well, even though they have the same subclasses. So those are the three classes that kind of fit your description of what you want to do. I will show you Zecina, the male grappler. Hopefully I can show him off well. I remember a couple of things I can do with him. So grapplers are pretty cool. They essentially, grapple. Hey, a lot of grabs and a lot of punches in those grabs as well. A lot of knees too. And the difference between a male grappler and a female grappler. Female grapplers essentially are like better at grouping everybody together. Male grapplers are better at just bodying people individually. And what's the coolest thing about this game is that it has a training center. Or in traditional fighting game terms, it has a training mode to where you can actually test out your damage and whatnot at the free behest of things. We don't want a sandbag. We want the cartel. So male grappler. Basic attacks, bunch of punches, and kicks and whatnot. Yeah, that's cool and all that. But what you're really here for are the grabs. Whoa. Wait, actually we don't want the cartel. The cartel moves around a lot. We'll take the hypermech goblin. He doesn't move around as much. So we're gonna go whoop, and we give him the knee. Now, even though it's a basic suplex 1, 2, 3 knee, you can do cool things with it. You can go slam him into the ground, or you can take him to the skies. Now, why would you want to do these, you say? Well, we'll get to it later. You got fling.
I'll tell you the truth.
To where you can fling him forward, up, down. We got breakdown. That's the name of the skill, right? Breakdown. To where you dash up to them and you slam them into the ground. Or cool thing, if you do it into the air, you get to do this little flip thing. Now, why would you want to do a little flip thing? Well, let's just say if you happen to stance to flip onto them, you RKO them. Now, remember when I said that this first suplex can take him into the air? And remember when I said with the male grappler can actually combo into the air? So we can go the suplex into the knee, into the RKO, into the fling. Yes, we are doing combos. Next up, we're gonna add on a few more layers. Snapback. Simple grab, pretty easy. Just picks him up, snaps him back. Main reason why you want to use snapback, you land him to the ground, you do extra damage, and you pick him back up. Cool, easy, whatever. I love this mixed fighting style. Oh, don't worry, my friend. It gets better. Let me introduce to you the shoulder tackles. Why we want to do shoulder tackles? It gives you armor on your moves. Also, when you combo into you can also combo into a grab from the shoulder tackle. Isn't that crazy? Shoulder tackle, grab into the air, break down, fling, snap back. Now. But wait, there's more. Next up, we have Slam Down. This move is a rising knee into the slam. Now, like other moves, you can combo this in different ways. You can send them straight down. You can send them further. Uh-oh. That worked the way I thought. Send them... Oh wait, back was further. You can send them back, or you can send them... Oh wait, up was further. Up was further. And then you can send them... You can beat back down with them. Really flashy combos are great. Oh, but wait, there's more. Next you have Rolling Spike. Grab them and you fling them. Pretty simple. You can grab them, fling them, keep them close to you, or you can grab them, fling them, kick them into non-existence. And then later on, this is the first of the cool awakening moves that you get. It's the multi-grab. 3, 4, 5. Game's kind of finicky because it has to like load in like some of the other animations for the moves, but it does get crazy. And coolest thing about this move, you can actually speed it up by repeatedly pressing the button. But wait, there's more. After that, we get Pierce, which is an upgraded shoulder tackle. We carry them with them. We carry them with us. Okay, getting ahead of myself. And after that, we get Focused Fury. Is people still playing this game? Oh, yes! This game is very much alive. It might... You could say it's like a cult of people, but honestly, there is a lot of people. There is a community. But that's Focused Fury. And after you get Focused Fury, we get on to our second awakening skills, to where we get some cooler things. We get Storm Driver. Storm Driver on its own, it's like we grab him, we kick off of him. But what Storm Driver actually does is something pretty cool and interesting if there's multiple enemies. So now we have multiple enemies. Let's do Storm Driver. Storm Driver gets everybody. Nobody is safe. See if we can get them separated again. So that boom. Oh. So we go bop 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 bop. And then last but not least, we have two more. We have Black Tornado, where we just grab him, slam him to the earth. And I forgot about Wild Cannon Spike. It's kind of an air move. It is a grab. You just slam him into the ground. You create a bunch of earth. It's cool. And finally, the last grab is the Second Awakening grab. It can only be. Oh wait. Speaking of, I forgot about Air Steiner. So we're basically just tombstone them from the air, and you can actually grab them in the air, do more damage. But that's the Second Awakening grab, which actually does I think it does more if you do it from another grab. There we go. And yes, it does look like Rock Lee's Hidden Lotus. Alright, but now that we have the grabs, let's put it all together. Saw like anime plot armor in that move, bro. It's a good move. Also, you can actually combo into it and from your big grab. Wait, hold on. It's 2, 3, 4. There we go. The canceling on it is pretty tight. And I need to look up one thing real quick for my ultimate grab, Rhythmic Assault. Okay, it's level 9, right? Oh wait, not Rhythmic Assault. Not Rhythmic Assault. It's wait, what? Counter Strike. No, yeah, Rhythmic Assault. Where's? Oh yeah, it's level 9. Oh well. But anyway, now they have the grabs. Let's try to put it all together. So we're gonna start from Pierce into the suplex, into the air, into the snapback, roll into the back down. Ah, that's right. Can we do slam in the air? No, we can't do slam in the air. Let's do this. Let's go grab. Ooh, we can go into. We can actually go. We can actually do rolling spike. Wait, it's rolling spike. Rolling spike into there. And can we do? Oh wait, we can actually cycle back to breakdown if we had enough. So let's say we do. Oops. So let's say we do shoulder tackle into grab, bam. So yes, just trying to put everything together. It's like, how many grabs can we do into one move? Yes. I'm trying to like do even better stupid stuff. We can do better. Fucking wow, bro. Yo. I'm telling you, man. Yo, I'm telling you. This game's tight. This game is tight. But yeah, that's that is the male grappler. Oh snap! It's actually 2 o'clock on my side. I'm gonna show off one more character, but after that, I'm at the dip. I'll actually show off one of my Neo characters. Who would be better to show off? The Asher, the Launcher, or the Vagabond? You know what? I'll do my first character. We'll do the Ashura. Actually getting off and getting tired. I understand. Well, if you're getting off, I might as well cut it off then. Excuse me, because I do need to get some sleep because I got work tomorrow. But anyway, yeah. That is been invited for y'all folks. This has been the Chill Hour, episode 1, the Graveyard Shift. Because I mostly stream during the hours where everybody in the NEA is asleep. Not in the graveyard per se, not in the dirt, but asleep. To where the EU boys come up and be like, yo, what up? Yeah, I'm looking for more streams from you though. Oh no, don't worry. I'm doing more as much as I can. Night, one step. Have a good one, man. The next day is better for you. And for everybody else, I hope the day is good for y'all as well. Next time we will do the Chill Hour. It might be, hey, today, the next day, Monday or Tuesday, depending on. For those who are listening to the Chill Hour or watching it on YouTube, thank you for watching any bit of it or listening to any bit of it if you listen to it as a podcast. If you want to see me play indie games in the background, leave a comment for any suggestions. Always do know that we do be live streaming the podcast, so come on, stopping by if you want to. If not, YouTube monsters be YouTube monsters. In any case, we'll see y'all on the next Chill Hour. Be chill, be good, and stay safe. Peace.